Are we back? Hello. Yes. Oh my gosh, finally. Are we back? Hello. Yes. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay. Well, it decided to kind of quit, and I really need a new computer at this point. Because this is the second time it did this year, but nothing really happened. The Wings still up 1-0 as a shot from Schaefer from the high slot was redirected up into the netting above. I'm going to turn on the comments on my TV because I know there's people going to be saying something. Face-off is going to be stick side of Buticus, one there by the Wings. Grimes with a shot off the glass. The Wings tried to take another chance, was bouncing, and a shot there from Grimes right into the glove of Buticus for a whistle. Face-off will be right back on Buticus's stick side. Martin will take the draw with 6:57 to go in the first. Face-off is won by the Bruins. Swung around near side. Bruins will pick it up. Brought in on the far side, sending feed, and that is going to be a penalty on the Wings. It is on Gibber Cool. Didn't really see it, but I believe it was from that sending feed. Hooking. So the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. Pitters will take the draw for the Wings. And the face-off is won by the Bruins. Controlled up top to Williams. Williams cross ice. Back up to Williams. Over to Marchionok down low. Back to Williams. Cross ice. Behind the goal line. And that is taken away there by the Wings. But the Bruins will keep it in. Williams cross ice, cuts to the middle slot, and a shot was right into the glove of Braun for a whistle at the 16:16 mark. I'm trying to... that's what. Okay, so maybe it won't refresh anymore. Let me switch scenes once. Maybe not. Okay, we fixed it. As the face-off is the glove side of Braun. Controlled there by the Bruins. Tip-in chance, and that goes in. It is now 1-1. There's a goal there by Haruza. And we are back at the 0-0 game. Pitters will take this draw for the Wings. As the faceoff is won by the Wings. This is dumped in there by the Bruins. As it goes back into, or deep into the Bruins zone. As we have an icing on the Bruins. 5:53 to go in the first. The faceoff is going to be glove side of Butikis. As the faceoff is won by the Wings. Cross ice over to Reed. Reed with a shot off the pad. This will go back to Reed. Trying to look for a tip. Wings still controlling. Back to Reed. Reed with a shot gets blocked in front. And that's poked away there by the Bruins as a 2-on-1. Brought in on the near side. Sending feed and a save made by Braun. And now we got punches being thrown. .5:25 to go in the first. And the faceoff is going to be glove side of Braun. I believe that's going to be taken there by Doucette. And Klein. I believe number 22 is Klein because that seems familiar. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. Wings will swing it around far side. Back over to Lee. Lee sending feed and out of the reach there for Doucette. Goes right back into the Wings zone. No icing here. Back along the far side corner. Taken here by Edwards. Edwards will bring it in on the far side. It's trapped there along the boards. Swung around near side. Wings pick it up. And it's intercepted right back by the Bruins. Bruins will take a shot from the blue line and right into the glove of Braun for a whistle at the 4:39 mark. As the faceoff is going to be stick side of Braun. It'll be Beckwith taking a draw for the Bruins and Martin for the Wings. That is won there by the Bruins as they will control behind Braun. And I believe he lost an edge taken away there by the Wings. Bruins will dump it right back on net. Taken here by Grimes. Shot from the blue line back to... And it's flipped up in the air. Taken away here by the Wings. Wings will chip it off the glass. Swung around near side there for the Bruins. And the Bruins will start to go the other way. Shot from the blue line. Was wide of the net, taken away there by the Wings. Ruby. Pass over far side, and it's brought in, I believe, by Pitters. And now we have a delayed penalty on, or now we have a penalty on the Wings. On Harubi. 3:34 to go in the first period as last power play there for the Bruins, they scored with that tip-in chance. Tripping there by Harubi, and the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. Faceoff is won by the Bruins. Pass up top to Williams. The first circle, another tip-in chance, but that didn't go. I believe it was the same one as what happened last time, and now Dustin with a shot gets blocked, and that should have been tripping there by the Bruins as well. But no call coming as it's left off there from Hruza to Williams. Back in the Bruins zone. Bruins now controlling behind Buticus. 2:54 to go in the first period. Left out there for Bobby Williams. And it was dumped in there by the Bruins. Wings trying to clear, kept in. Shot from the blue line from Williams was high of the net. As it exits the zone, Wings get another clear there. Brought in the zone there by the Bruins on the near side. And into the glove of Braun for a whistle at the 2:12 mark. Remaining in the first period. .39 seconds remaining on the Wings penalty kill. As this will be taken there by Lipset for the Bruins and Edwards for the Wings. Martin for the Wings. That is won there by the Bruins. Bruins controlling. That's Williams. That's Flood. As that puck, thought it went out of the zone, but it never did. As we have a board battle behind Braun, brought out there by the Bruins. Pass to the far circle, save made in front. And the Wings have killed the penalty. Shot from the blue line, blocked in front once again. And that puck also again never exited the zone. Shot there and a blocker save made by Braun. Taken away here by the Wings. Wings will dump it in from the blue line. And the Bruins start to go once again. Brought in on the far side, and that is going to be offside. There by the Bruins at the 1:01 mark, remaining in the first. So the faceoff will be outside of the wing zone. Can't really tell who that is. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings, but brought in there by the Bruins. That chance to stick this side there by Braun. Setting feed, and Braun comes out to make the other save. With 50.2 remaining in the first. As the faceoff is going to be stick side of Braun. Marchionok will take the draw against Doucette. Faceoff is won there by the Wings. Swung over near side. Williams will pick it up. Left off for Hruza. Swung around behind Braun. Taken away here by the Wings. As it goes back in the neutral zone, Marchionok will pick it up. Swung in there by the Bruins. Stick there by Braun. Intercepted by the Bruins by Marchionok, and his shot went high above for a whistle at the 18.5 mark remaining in the first. As the Wings have 7 shots, Bruins with 19, and it is 1-1. As the faceoff is going to be at glove side of Braun, and that is won by the Wings. As it goes the length of the ice. Picked up there by the Bruins. No icing, and 2-on-2 going the other way. Bruins will swing it to the far side, and that is going to do it for the first period. We are tied at 1 after 1, and we'll be back for the second period right after this.
And he seals that far post. Tuffin with a big hit.
Spring, and I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. I'll be so fucking rude. Words they always win, but I know I'll lose. And I'll sing a song that it features stars, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna learn to love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. On another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Getting so cold, I'm not blinking. What in the world was I thinking? No day, no money to be made. There is nothing to explain. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. I'm a fucking black beetle, cream seats in the Regal, rocking John Lennon lenses, like to see him spread some more. Get you somebody that can do both. Black Beetle got the bass belly rolling. She thinks she love me, I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young boo living like an old geezer. Release the cash, watch it fall slowly. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young boo living like an old geezer. Release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Release the cash, release the cash, release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Release the cash, release the cash, release the cash, watch it fall slowly.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking up for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high, with a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. You're a decent and turning on, even burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone of you, you're in the mood for a dance. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high, with a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
I've got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, miss me, miss me, come now, oh, you're gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Miss me, miss me, come now, oh, you're gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Miss me, miss me. what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel a day will end, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I feel like a monster.
All right, we are back, and we are tied at 1 after 2. After 1, as the Wings have 7 shots and the Bruins with 19. And this game is to see who will represent the Central Division in Blaine, Minnesota this Friday. And if the Bruins are in it, I will not stream the game because I don't want to print out more rosters than I already have. And that would just take too long. But if the Wings are in it, then I will stream the game. So, Pitters will take the opening draw, and it is won there by the Wings. This will be dumped in. And swung around near side, picked up by the Bruins. Chipped in the zone there by the Bruins on the far side. Wings will get a hit there. As it goes back to length the ice for an icing. At the 19:31 mark remaining in the second period. And it is another blazing minute for the Wings. If the Wings score within the first period, you get free boneless wings at the Buffalo Wild Wings, but unfortunately they're not doing that anymore since there will be no more games at the OD this season. Face-off will be stick side of Braun. And the face-off is won there by the Wings. Gives it up to Harubi, who will enter it on the near side. Setting feed. Wings still controlling, and a shot off the pad of Butikis. Back behind Butikis. Wings trying to get pressure there, and it is taken away there by the Bruins. Brought in on the far side, a bouncing puck. Or in with that. And it is taken away there by the Wings. Kept in the zone by the Bruins. Swung around from the blue line. Shot and a rebound chance, and that goes in. It just snuck past Braun. It is now 2-1 Bruins, and lifts it with that goal. So Doucette will take the draw there for the Wings. Lips it for the Bruins. And the faceoff is won by the Wings. This will be dumped in. Played here by Butikis. Over to Charmataro. Charmataro trying to look for a tip from Lee, and that was wide of the net. Taken away by the Bruins. Wings will dump it in the neutral zone. A high arcing there. As back in the neutral zone, Wings will swing it in there from... played there by Butikis. Back behind Butikis. Battle for the puck. Swung around. Far side. Picked up by the Bruins. And it's taken here by Charmataro. Charmataro with a big hit behind the net. And the Wings will start to go the other way, brought in on the far side. Behind Buticus. As it goes deep in the Wings zone, Schaefer controlling, long pass ahead. Brought in on the far side. Taken here by the Bruins. This will be chipped in from the neutral zone. Back behind Braun. Cool lost an edge there. Bruins control on top of the blue line. Bruins losing a helmet. Trying to pick it up. And I don't think you can do that anyway. Wings with possession back behind Braun. As the Wings will go the other way, Sheets will dump it in from the neutral zone. Shot from the far circle is into the chest of Buticus for a whistle at the 16:46 mark remaining in the second period. Wings with their 10th shot on goal, Bruins with 21. And it is 2-1 Bruins. Faceoff will be stick side of Buticus. As the faceoff is won there by the Bruins. Pass there off of the stick of Weiss. Weiss with a stunning feed. Shot was wide. And the Bruins will pick it up along the near corner. And they will wait behind Buticus. Spari Lieben getting pressure there along with James. Still back behind the net. Long pass ahead. As we go to the length of the ice, played here by Braun. Braun will swing it around near side. And this will go back the length of the ice. Taken here by the Bruins. Trying to move it forward, but it's taken there by Reed. Back to the Bruins. They'll dump it in from the blue line. Safer will swing it around far side for Pitters. As it's dumped back in. Taken here by the Bruins. Cross-ice pass far side. Shot save made by Braun. Rebound, and that goes in. No, it didn't. I guess it stayed out. Everybody was celebrating. So what a huge save there by Braun. And now the Wings are back in. Setting feed taken away there by Elbert. Brought in the zone in the middle slot. It is taken here by the Wings. Wings will dump it down, and that is going to be iced. Faceoff will be in the Wing zone. I don't know if I can get a replay on that, but here it is. Everybody thought it went in, but it did not. I even thought it went in. Faceoff will be a stick side of Braun. With 14:48 to go, this is won there by the Bruins. Tries to take a quick shot and right into the glove of Braun there. For another whistle. Faceoff will be stick side of Braun. 14:44 to go in the second period. Faceoff is won by the Bruins. And that is intercepted by the Wings from a pass by Williams. And that's intercepted there by Edwards. Back behind Buticus, pass to the near side. This will go the length of the ice. That is won there by Schaefer. Now it's trapped along the near side boards. or near side corner. Still battling for it. And that is going to be whistled dead. 14 minutes remaining in the second period. Wings trailing the Bruins 2-1. And I believe the face-off is going to be on Braun's 6th side. So I believe it's Klein, number 22, for the Bruins, and Sparry Lieben for the Wings. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. As it goes back down the length of the ice. Played here by the Bruins as they will enter in on the far side. And a save made there by Braun. Oh, 16 is Klein. That's why it sounded familiar. 13:40 to go in the second period. Face-off will be glove side of Braun. Pitters will take the draw for the Wings. As the face-off is won there by the Bruins. Centering feed. Tries to get it down low, and he will. As he gets hit out the puck as it goes back in the neutral zone. And now we have a stoppage of play. I believe it went into the Bruins bench. It did. So the face-off, it will be outside of the wing zone. Oh, this side looks more red than that side. So my TV is right over here now instead of right there. I switched everything around. As that is won there by the Bruins, I believe. And it's taken here by the Wings. As Briggs Orr lost a helmet. Or Cooper Anderson. And that is going to be a penalty on the Bruins. The Wings' first chance of the night. For high sticking. So the face-off will be stick side of Buticus. Coleman for high sticking. As the face-off is won there by the Bruins. Bruins will clear. And that goes out of play, I believe. Well, Solomon's in the box with him, too. I don't know why he's in the box, too. But the face-off will be back down into the Bruins zone, glove side of Buticus. Doucette will take the draw for the Wings, and that is won by the Wings. Martin to Anderson, who's in the middle slot. Shot save made, and he'll get that covered up for a whistle. And the face-off will be stick side of Buticus. Lee will take the draw for the Wings. Face-off is won by the Bruins, and the Bruins will start to go the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Williams decides to bring it in, but loses possession of it, and is controlled here by Anderson. And so we'll bring it in, left off. Shot was blocked in front. Somebody loses a stick, and this goes back the length of the ice. Played here by Braun. Wings start to go the other way. They kind of tripped, and now it's a 2-on-0 breakaway the other way. He'll just decide to take it. And a shot saved there by Braun. It was a breakaway chance there for Haruza. And now the Wings back in. Pass over far side, intercepted there by the Bruins. This will be cleared. And taken away by Anderson. 45 seconds remaining on the power play for the Wings. As Cool will bring it in. Taken here by the Bruins, and now we have a penalty on the Wings. As Braun gets the touch for tripping. Penalty there by Matthew Martin. So it'll be 4-on-4 for, I believe, 24 seconds, so that's right. I don't know if it is. And the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. Marchionok will take the draw for the Bruins, and Pitters for the Wings. As the face-off is won by the Bruins, up top to Elbert, cross-size pass, which goes out of the zone, and now back into the neutral zone it goes, intercepted by the Wings. Wings controlling, pass over to Charmataro. Charmataro will swing it around far side, and the Bruins have killed the penalty. Wings are on the power play. Or the penalty kill. And this is taken away by the Bruins. Brought in on the near side. Battle for the puck along the near side boards. Harubi down there. I can't really tell who the other one is. But the Wings will get the clear anyway. Played here by Buticus, left off for Williams. Brought in the zone there by Haruza. Tries to get a pass, and they're going to be offside. With 10:27 to go in the second. The Wings with 11 shots, Bruins with 22. And the face-off is going to be outside of the wing zone. Doucette will take the draw against Lipset. As the face-off is won there by the Wings. And immediately we have a whistle. Face-off is going to be in the Bruins zone. Or the wing zone. I'm getting that mixed up. It'll be stick side of Braun. Unless they decide to change it. I don't know what they're talking about. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings, and it's taken there by the Bruins. Pass up top to Elbert, cross ice for Williams. I believe that's Williams. Back to Elbert. Over to Coleman. Lost possession, but gets it to Elbert. To Coleman. Dances to one man. Back to Coleman to Sorensen, and that's taken here by the Wings in the neutral zone. We're right back in by Elbert, and stick aside there by Grimes. Shot there, save made by Braun, still loose out in front, couldn't get a glove on it. Shot, rebound, and a save made by Traffic. And now he'll get a glove on it. Scrambling save there by Braun. As we hit the media timeout, we'll be back in 20 seconds right after this.
Tie the game at 1. And he seals that far post. Tuppen with a big hit.
All right, we are back. 9:24 remaining in the second period, over halfway through the game. And the Wings trail by 1. It's 2-1 Bruins. Bruins with 25 shots and the Wings with 11. As coming out of the media timeout, faceoff is going to be in the wing zone. It's going to be glove side of Braun. And the faceoff was won there by the Wings. And we have offside there by the Wings. Faceoff will be at center ice. 19-17 to go in the second, and the Wings have killed the penalty for quite a long time. Couldn't really tell you when they killed it, but all I know is that it's back to 5-on-5. As the faceoff from center ice is won there by the Wings. Wings will dump it down from the neutral zone. Swung around near side there for the Bruins, and a hit there by Orr. As it goes back into the wing zone, or into the neutral zone, as Dustin trying to get possession of the puck, but it's intercepted there by the Bruins. Swing around far side, taken here by the Wings. Along the far side circle. Shot there, save made by Buticus, still loose. Gets poked to the near corner. And this is cleared back in the neutral zone. Orr has to pick it up, and he'll dump it down from the neutral zone. Played there by Buticus. As this goes back down the length of the ice. Taken here by the Wings in their own zone. As Lee will bring it in. Left off there for Edwards. Edwards near side shot. Save. And it's taken away by the Bruins. But the Wings had it in the neutral zone. Now the Bruins back in the wing zone. And now it's taken away by the Wings behind Braun. Wings will dump it in from the neutral zone, played by Butikis. Long pass ahead for the Bruins, and it's taken away by the Wings. Wings will bring it in on the far side, left off for Dissett. Dissett down low, and gets intercepted there by the Bruins. This goes to the length of the ice, and will be an icing on the Bruins at the 7:13 mark remaining in the second. Faceoff will be stick side of Butikis. Schaefer will take the draw, or no, Matthew Martin will take the draw for the Wings. As the faceoff is won by the Bruins. And that goes out of play. As attempt to clear the puck. Went off of the high glass. So they're going to redo this face-off. As the face-off is won by the Wings. Tight angle shot and covered there by Butikis. As Matthew Martin will take the draw for the Wings once again. They're going to redo this for a third time. Faceoff is won by the Bruins. Back behind Butikis, getting pressured there by the Wings and gets taken down. Sending feed. Shot still loose out in front. Rebound goes to the near corner. And the Wings gets taken down there. No call. Kept in the zone there by the Wings. Will send it down low. And a big hit there by the Wings. And it's taken away by the Bruins. Bruins will bring it in on the far side. This will be chipped in. Sending a feed. Shot from the blue line right into the chest of Braun for a whistle. .6:25 to go in the second. And the face-off is going to be gloves or stick side of Braun. Face-off is won there by the Wings. Wings will swing it around over near side, but it's picked up there by Lang. As they say. Shot from the blue line, save made by Braun. As it goes back deep in the Bruins zone. That was off of Butikis, so no icing there. And now the Bruins are right back in on the far side. Swung around behind Braun. Sending feed, shot off the pad. Rebound goes to the near corner. And we have a battle for the puck. That's taken out by the Wings. Shacked down there by the Bruins. Not enough for icing, though. Brought back in the zone by the Bruins, and Grimes tries to get it over to Schaefer. Missed pass there, intercepted there by Elbert. And the shot gets broken up there by the Wings. Dumped right back into the Wings zone. And now the Wings are in. Intercepted there by the Bruins, though. Shot off the blocker of Braun. Rebound goes to the near side. Lipset will pick it up. Gives it up top to Elbert. Shot from the blue line. Save made in front. And another shot as he fell to the ground was wide of the net. Shot from the blue line was high. Picked up by Elbert. As we have a battle behind Braun, and they're going to whistle that dead. 4:22 remaining in the second. As the face-off is going to be in the wing zone. Not sure what's going on with the linesman there. As the face-off is going to be outside of the wing zone. Face-off is one still loose. And the face-off is won there by the Bruins. And Lund with a shot from center ice right into the glove of Braun. I was going to say right into the Braun glove. As the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. 4:14 to go in the second. Number 22 for the Bruins will take the draw, and that was Martin for the Wings, as the Wings won that. Brought in there by Sheets, they'll dump it in from the blue line. Taken out here by the Bruins. Bruins will dump it in from the blue line once again. Played by Braun, swung around far side. Shot there by Klein. Rebound goes to the far corner. Klein with another shot blocked in front. And the Wings will clear that. Long pass over, and the Bruins will dump it in. Picked up there by Orr. Swung around far side. Wings picking it up. Swung around over near side. Wings trying to go the other way. Picked off by the Bruins. Swung around over to Braun, and a big hit there by the Wings. I don't know if any hand is in the air. Yeah, there was. There's going to be interference on the Wings. Breaks Orr. And the faceoff is going to go back into the wing zone. It's going to be stick side of Braun. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. Wings will clear. Played there by Butikis. As the Bruins will bring it in on the near side. Back to the net. And a delayed penalty on the Bruins for goalie interference once they get the touch here. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for minute 33. Oh, Mackey. Oh, McKay. That's who it is. So the faceoff will go back in the Bruins zone. And the Wings will be in the power play for 27 seconds. Or 33. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings and is taken by the Bruins. 2-on-1. Shot was wide, or was higher than that from the middle slot. And now the Wings are going the other way. Brought in by Charmataro. Left off there. Back behind Butikis, centering feed for Grimes. Wings with possession of it. Shot was wide of the net. Picked up there by the Wings and is taken away by the Bruins. Bruins will wait behind Butikis. We've got 1:34 remaining in the second period. Right in the zone on the far side there by the Bruins. As the Wings will go the other way, brought in on the far side. A shot, and I don't believe there is a goal, no. Wings bench going crazy, though. And now the Bruins are in. Marchionok, pass over far side. Broken up there by the Wings. Wings going the other way. Left off there. Setting feed for Sheets, and now the Wings are back on the power play. Cleared there by the Bruins. As the Wings will bring it in. Tries to get it to Pitters. Pitters with a shot was high. And over the netting there. 1 second remaining on the power play for the Wings. And the face-off is going to be stick side or glove side of Butikis. 24.9 remaining in the period. Doucette will take the draw for the Wings. As the face-off is won by the Bruins. Swung around far side. And now the Bruins will go the other way, brought in here by Elbert on the near side. Now trapped along the near side corner. And that'll do it for the second period. It is 2-1 Bruins after 2. As the Wings 20 minutes from facing elimination. Bruins looking to get the, reverse. It's not kind of reverse sweep. It's like a reverse win, because they were down 2-1 in the series. But we'll be back for the third period, see what happens after this.
And he seals that far post. Tuffin with a big hit.
fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She see my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might feel. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got her in my room. Legs up to around my bed. Got the fastest car in Zoom. I'm the highest in the room. There's so much gang that I can see. Turn it up till they can hear. Running around for the thrill. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got her in my room. Legs up to around my bed. Got the fastest car in Zoom. I'm the highest in the room.
Across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry.
worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry now. I get drunk, wake up and wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted. You feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right there. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I'd change, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody
slowly, child is slowly taken. The violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are fighting. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie,
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga wait, you get your mood right. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga wait, you get your mood right. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, shawty look good in the moonlight. Spotlight, shawty look good in the moonlight. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga wait, you get your mood right. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga wait, you get your mood right. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, shawty look good in the moonlight.
All right, we are back, and the Wings trailing the Bruins 2-1, facing elimination here in 20 minutes. See if the Wings can pull back from this one after they were up in the series 2-1, and then unfortunately losing 4-2 on Saturday to force a Game 5 there for the Bruins, as Matthew Martin will take the draw for the Wings, as the faceoff is controlled there by the Bruins. Wings controlling behind Braun, swung around near side, and his shot was wide of the net. I believe it was off of Braun's stick. And this will be taken out here by the Wings. Mishandled there by Orr. Picked up here by Williams. Wings controlling back in the neutral zone. Pitters will dump it down. And that is played by Butikis. Butikis will leave it off behind the net, I believe, for Williams. Long pass ahead there for the Bruins. Dumping chance played there by Braun. This will be left off for Schaefer. As it's taken here now by the Bruins in the neutral zone. Dumped in there. Hit there by the Wings. As this goes back down the length of the ice for an icing on the Bruins. 18:30 remaining, 39 remaining in the third period. As the faceoff is going to be stick side of Butikis. As the faceoff is won there by the Bruins. Bruins will chip it in from the neutral zone, picked up by the Wings. Or we give it off to, I believe, Cool. Cool to Harubi, who will skate it in, left off. Shot from the far circle was blocked in front. Centering feed for Orr, back down low and right out of the reach there. It's taken here by the Bruins. And we have a whistle. I believe the puck went out of play in the wing zone. So the faceoff is going to stay in the wing zone with 17:59 remaining in the third. It'll be glove side of Braun. And the faceoff is won there by the Wings. Swung over from Braun. And a shot from the blue line was wide of the net. Swung around over once more. Taken here by Matthew Martin. And it's intercepted by the Bruins in the neutral zone. Dumped in by the Bruins in the middle slot. Behind Braun's centering feed, his shot was wide of the net. And another shot blocked by Braun. And that goes deep into the Bruins zone. And it's going to be played there by Butikis. I wonder if the quality is... Taken here by the Wings in their own zone. Going the other way. Brought in on the far side. Left off. Centering feed. Shot from the blue line off the blocker of Butikis. And that goes out of play for a whistle. $16:54 remaining in the third. And the faceoff is going to be glove side of Butikis. This time I got that right. As Doucette will take the draw for the Wings. Faceoff is won there by the Wings and taken here by the Bruins. Bruins don't dump it down. Should be iced, and it will. 16:45 remaining, and the Wings with 17 shots, Bruins with 33. Doucette will take the draw for the Wings. It's going to be glove side of Butikis. Williams. Or Klein for the Bruins. As the face-off is won there by the Wings, but taken here by the Bruins. And that was Klein. Back behind Braun, as we have a battle that was swung over to the near side for McKay. and it's taken away by the Wings. Long pass ahead there for Dustin, and it is off his stick. Bruins will dump it in. Played there by Braun. Give it off to the far side there for Schaefer, and it gets trapped along the far corner. And this will be handled there by the Bruins in the neutral zone. Dumped in. Tracked down by Schaefer. To hit there along the boards. Poked away, and this is taken out by the Wings as Schaefer gets knocked down too. Taken here by the Bruins. Intercepted there by Harubi. Taken here by Anderson. Long pass ahead for Cool. And now the Wings are delayed offside, and I guess they get the touch. So the face-off is going to be outside of the Bruins zone. 15-14 to go in the third. As the face-off is won there by the Bruins, taken here by Williams. Williams will dump it in. Back out in front of Braun, save made. And it goes behind, swung around near side. The Wings will take it away. This will be dumped in. Try to look for Harubi. And it's taken here by the Bruins in their own zone. Dump in chance there by Lund. And the Wings will pick it up behind Braun. I believe that's Charmataro. That's brought in here by the Wings. This kept in the zone. Swung around. Played by Butikis. Swung around far side. Poked away by the Wings. Wings with possession right back. Shot from the blue line was wide, and the rebound goes to Reed with another shot. As it goes back in the neutral zone. Brought in the zone by Matthew Martin. Martin spins, and somehow I believe that hit the net. And it's taken away by the Bruins. This will be swung in. Battlefield puck on the near side. Taken here by the Wings back in the neutral zone. Bruins will dump it in. Delayed outside there for a moment, and they will get back onside. Long pass ahead. This will be played by Butikis. Back in the neutral zone. Wings controlling. This will be dumped in there by Schaefer. Centering feed, and that shot was wide from the low slot. Back up top to Schaefer. Cross-ice pass. The shot was blocked by a Wing, and they get the rebound right back. Right to Schaefer, and that shot went over for a stoppage of play. 12:34 to go in the third. Wings with 21 shots, Bruins with 35. And the faceoff is going to be stick side of Butikis. As Ruby will take the draw for the Wings. As the faceoff is won by the Wings. Anderson with a shot save made and rebound given, but he covers it right back. And that will result in a whistle. 12:29 to go in the third period. I see that those comments now on my TV. Because I'll usually go a stream without even knowing there's comments there. But the faceoff is going to be stick side of Buticus. That's won there by the Wings. Taken over by Orr with a tight angle shot. And that also is gloved there by Buticus. So they're going to redo this face-off. Ruby will take the draw once more. Face-off is won by the Wings again. This time it gets poked out of the Bruins zone by the Bruins. And that pass from the Wings is intercepted in the neutral zone. Bruins couldn't do anything with that, and it's taken here by the Wings. Wings will dump it down. That's Ruby from the blue line, picked up by the Bruins. And the Bruins will dump it in. And now we have a whistle. We have a whistle on something, but the faceoff is going to be at center ice. Matthew Martin will take the draw for the Wings. Faceoff is won by the Bruins. As the Bruins will chip it in off the glass. And the Wings will pick it up behind Braun. Brought in the zone on the far side. That gets knocked away there by the Bruins. That's over to Charmataro. Charmataro will dump it in, delayed offside by the Wings. They would normally blow the whistle there by now, even if they didn't touch it. But I guess they waited for that one. And it's dumped in the zone by the Bruins, picked up here by the Wings. As the Wings will bring it in, gives it off to Lee. Lee with a shot, and that was high. And now it's taken away by the Bruins as they will dump it in from the blue line. Picked up there by Anderson. Left off behind Braun. Brought in the zone by Matthew Martin. Just poked away by Buticus. Wings still with possession. Shot from the blue line was going to go high anyway, but Buticus will glove and hold that. The Bruins are good at shooting wide. That's something you don't hear. But apparently at the Odie, I was told that we started a Bruins suck chant. And I couldn't even hear anybody say that, but it was on TikTok. I don't know if that's true or not. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. As it's kept in the zone. Now it gets poked free there by the Bruins. As I believe Schaefer was the one to track that down, and now we have a whistle as it went out of play. So the faceoff is going to be outside of the Wings zone. 10-17 to go in the third. Almost halfway through this period. Wings are facing elimination right now, as they are down by 1 in the late stages of the third. I believe Doucette will take the draw for the Wings. And the faceoff is won by the Bruins. Bruins will dump it down. It's tracked down there by Schaefer. Swung around near side. Flipped in the air there by the Wings. And it's taken here by Grimes. Grimes far side. As we have a battle for the puck along the far boards in the Bruins zone. Right along the blue line. And it's taken out by the Bruins. That'll be deflected by the Wings as they try to clear. As the Wings, Sheets gets a hit there from the Bruins on the blue line. Or by the Bruins on the blue line. As the Bruins controlling in the wing zone along the near corner. And the Wings will start to go the other way. Run in the zone here by Cool. Cool with a shot was wide. Beautykiss wanted to stick it aside. And the Bruins will get it right back. Run in the zone on the far side by the Wings. Shot from the circle. As it goes back out in the neutral zone, Anderson with control. Tries to get it to Harubi, and it's intercepted by the Bruins. Battle for the puck in front of the Wings bench, which was brought out by the Wings, and it was intercepted right away in the neutral zone. And now the Wings will go the other way with possession of it in the Bruins zone along the Zamboni doors. Centering feed, and that shot went high. Behind Beautykiss, this will be swung around far side. Dumped in. Taken here by Anderson. Anderson to Orr. As that is going to be offside on the Bruins. .7:44 remaining in the third period. We'll take immediate timeout, and we'll be back with you after 20 seconds, right after this.
Tie the game at 1. And he seals that far post. Tuffin with a big hit.
All right, we are back. Wings trailing the Bruins by 1. 2-1 Bruins is the score right now. Wings with 26 shots and the Bruins with 35. Wings once again facing elimination. They won Game 5 back in Round 1 against Bismarck. They won that game 6-2. So the Wings are 1-0 in a do-or-die situation right now, I guess. If you would call that by that name, I guess. But okay, that's kind of funny. 57401, which is our zip code. BS. So the face-off will be outside of the Wings zone, and it's won there by the Wings. Controlled by Anderson behind Braun. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, crouch out too, I guess. As a centering feed there for the Bruins. Shot from the circle, blocked aside there by Braun, and that other shot went wide. Wings controlling behind Braun as they will start to go the other way. Brought in by Martin. Martin tried to leave it off for Lee, and it's intercepted here by the Bruins. Ugh. As that gets flipped the other way, controlled here by Schaefer. Schaefer behind the net of Braun, getting pressured there by Bruins. 2 years. It's quite a long time. I've been watching the Wings for since 2014, and I recently just got a job with them. Right when the fair started, that's when I took the interview. As the Wings will dump it in from the blue line. And it's intercepted here by the Bruins. Back in the neutral zone. A long pass ahead there. As it was dumped down. And now back in the neutral zone. Wings controlling. Yeah, so this right here, what I'm doing is my dream job, but I'm not doing it in person. That's why I do this. I've been doing this since 22, and now the Wings with a chance, and that shot went wide. And now we have bodies laying there. Kind of showed it there, but pass over to Reed and a kick save there by Butikis. Shot from Charmataro, and that is right into the glove of Butikis. With 5:20 to go in the third, the time slowly ticking down. Wings in Game 4 tied it with 2 minutes remaining. Oh, commentating's your dream job. That's nice. We got something in common, I guess. As face-off is glove side of Butikis. It's won there by the Bruins. And the Bruins will clear that. There's going to be an icing on the Wings. Or on the Bruins, excuse me, not the Wings. And the face-off is going to be stick side of Butikis. As the face-off is won there by the Bruins. As McKay will bring it in on the near side. There gets hit by the Wings. I don't believe there's a call coming. Behind the net, Bruins controlling. Braun was ready for the Michigan. I kind of saw it too. But luckily couldn't get the stick up. As the Wings will dump it in from the ref's crease. Bruins still controlling behind the net. 20 from crashing out. As this is dumped in the zone there by the Bruins. Centering feed far side, and that shot went high. Taken here by the Wings, and the question is now, when are they going to start to pull Braun? As we are just approaching 4 minutes remaining in the third. Taken here by the Wings, sending feed. Shot was blocked in front, puck is still loose. Taken here by the Bruins, poked away by the Wings. As Lipsig is taken down. No call coming. Pass up top for Reed. Cross ice from the blue line. Shot was blocked in front. Wings with some good pressure here in the Bruins zone. I don't know if they pulled Braun yet. And by the looks of it, no, they haven't. And Peters just got hit. Dumped in the zone there by the Bruins. Played there by Braun. Taken here by the Bruins in their own zone. Intercepted here by Dustin. Tries to get it to blanking on the name. Doucette. As the Wings controlling in their own zone. 2:40, I believe, to go in the third. And it's taken away there by the Bruins. Wings controlling behind Braun. Wings need to hurry if they want a shot at this here. I do, yes. I remember that from last year. As the Wings back in the Bruins zone. Taken here by Edwards. Intercepted by the Bruins. And now we have a penalty on the Wings and with under 2 minutes to go. I'm not sure if pulling Braun is the right move now. I don't know what that was by Edwards. And I'm not sure what's going on right now, but Briggs Orr got a penalty for high sticking. And we have a timeout taken, I believe, here by the Wings. We'll just keep it here. With 1:54 remaining in the third. All right, coming out of the media timeout, Wings trailing the Bruins 2-1 as the Wings season is on the line with under 2 minutes remaining, and the face-off is in the Wings zone. They'll be down a man for the entire game now. As the Bruins controlling in the Wings zone. Giving a little pressure there. And the Wings try to clear, they will. Bruins will control in their own zone slowly. And taking their time with it. Controlled here by Anderson. Braun out of the crease. He will wait to go. As it's kept in the wing zone. Bruins controlling 50 seconds. As it was almost intercepted by Doucette. Taken here by Paddington. 2-on-1 for the Bruins. Shot save made. Braun wanted to stick that aside for the rebound. And a board battle. 19 seconds. Centering feed. Shot there. Save made by Braun. Bruins are going to be your Central Division champions. And that is it. The Wings had a 2-1 series lead, but fall short in Game 5. 2-1. Best of luck to the Bruins in Blaine, as the handshake line, the best tradition in hockey. Wings made it past the first round, beating the Bobcats for the first time in 3 years. Wings unfortunately couldn't get it tonight, and their season comes to an end. And with that, this will be the final stream of this year, as Wings Prod signing off. And until next year, hopefully, I might work with the Cougars. I don't know. But hopefully, I will be back for another season with the Wings. What a season it's been. And we will see you all next time. Thank you for joining the stream, and we'll see you next season.
The way you move is like a full-on rainstorm, and I'm a house of cards. You're the kind of reckless that should send me running, but I kind of know that I won't get far. And you stood there in front of me, just close enough to touch, close enough to hope you couldn't see what I was thinking of. Drop everything down, meet me in the pouring rain, kiss me on the sidewalk, take away the pain, 'cause I see
One thing is for sure, Wings fans, the Wings are the best team in all of the Dakotas, with their inaugural championship from the Dakota Buffalo Cup. That is one thing to be proud of, Wings fans.